Hi guys, so I am making a little quick video for my girlfriend Jill. We went to Las Vegas for a beach body event called Summit, and I actually did her makeup. So she wanted to see how I did her eyeshadow. So I'm going to make a video and stick it on here. I'm not a makeup expert by any means, but just to help her do her eyeshadow. So I started doing one eye and I forgot to make the video, so it's a little... We're going to go from here. Anyways, so I made like a dramatic kind of subtle look with her eyes. And what I did is I used like a darker color. You know, I used like a pinkish brown on her. I use like a regular brown on me. Mine's called Urban Brown by Maybelline because I'm cheap with it. So what I do is I follow the crease where my eye opens with the darker color. It makes things funner when you do sound effects, right? Like when you're playing video games and you're like vroom vroom vroom. Yeah, anyways. So you could either do this one of two ways. The first night that I did her makeup, I just did the crease and then did a lighter, which I'll show you, a lighter color that had like a champagne-y look, but I always line my underlid with the dark as well. But you could either just leave the crease, or like what I did on this eye, I colored halfway. So it's like the middle of my eye, I colored the dark close to the inside. Now I'll take my champagne-y color, which is called Champagne, and it's, my brand is New York City. It's like the cheap $2 eyeshadow from Target. Holla! And it's a powder, so you got to be very careful, and you don't want to use too much because you don't want to look like, you know, crazy. So I just do it on the inside at the top of my eye. If I'm going for a really dramatic look, I'll outline the tops of my arch, but that doesn't happen very often because I like more of the natural subtle look, but just have a little pop in your eye. So I do that, and then my favorite part, you get just a little bit on your brush, and I have two separate brushes too, one for dark and one for light eyeshadow, just so it goes on smoothly. Okay, is what I do is I line the inside of my eyes, or my bottom, just like you did the outside, but this time you're doing, and that kind of brightens up your eyes. So you can do it with like eyeliner or eyeshadow. I prefer eyeshadow. Sometimes I do the gel eyeliner to outline the tops of my eyes, and when I do that, I'm not going to find it in here, but I use gel eyeliner and a brush, and I line the top, and I do a little, like a cat eye, whoop, whoop, on each side, which, Jill, is what I did for you. Anyways, so there's the simple eyeshadow, and then I always use my little eyelash curlers, because I make sure your eyelash is more volumized and make them stand out. And then my nice Maybelline, again, the Colossal Volume Express, probably found at Target. And I always crimp my eyelashes before I put on my mascara, and I do bottom and top. And then the other side. Dude, this could be like my 4th job, doing makeup for people. Just kidding. Okay. And so one other thing that you told me or that you didn't ask me to do, but I'm going to show you anyway, is I gave Jill cheekbones. So, I don't know if you guys know my backstory, but I used to be a lot heavier, like 129 pounds now, heavier. So I never thought I had cheekbones. I knew I had cheekbones, but I just didn't think I had accentuated cheekbones like a lot of women do. And so I started doing this thing where I highlighted the cheekbones, but now I can do them, and I actually have cheekbones. But I just used to not because my cheeks were so chubby. But anyway, so what I do is I take my bronzing powder, which you can use like a darker bronze, or you can use like a highlighted bronze, bronze booster. I like using the Physicians Formula, or right now, since I'm a little tanner because it's summertime, I got the New York City brand again, the Sun and Bronze. So what you do is you run your brush through it, and you stay on the line below your cheek. And you just do a couple of those and go up and go over and go up. And on the other side, go up and over. But you want to have it to where it looks natural. Because if you're using like a couple shades too dark, then it's going to look a little crazy. And then after I do that, I like to use a little bit of a pinky blush, and just drape it across my cheeks. So that's that. Yeah, sometimes I use eyeliner, sometimes a lot of the times I use lip gloss. I never do my eyes like this and do lipstick because I think that's too much on me. You can do however you want, but I like just the subtle lips, shiny, non-sticky, so you're not driving and then your wind blows and then blows across your lips and leaves streaky marks on your face. So that's that. So I'll show you my final picture, what I look like. So as you just seen in that picture, that was a little selfie portrait of my makeup after, I curled the rest of my hair, I did my lip gloss. I'm going to share a couple of my favorite products with you besides the little cheapy ones that I just shared with you. Okay, so for lip gloss, I may skimp on my eyeshadow and my bronzer, but I do not skimp on my lip gloss. So my favorite is Victoria's Secret. Yeah, it's $12, but $12 is a lot cheaper than, or more expensive than, lip smackers or whatever. But anyways, I like to use coral colors or light pinks. I don't like the darks. And I like shiny and sparkly, and Victoria's Secret has great brands where they're not sticky and you stick your lips together and you have to prime apart, or you kiss your husband and he's like, oh my god. So that's why I like Victoria's Secret. I've been having issues with foundation a lot, so I actually posted on my Facebook page, not my facebook.com/fitwithvicky, but my regular page, facebook.com Vicky Roberts 08. So I posted asking all my lady friends what foundation they liked best, and I got a huge response for the Sephora HD High Definition Foundation. And so this is what it looks like. It comes out like in a little pump, and I have been using an eco-friendly foam brush to apply it. And you know what? I actually love this stuff. It's full coverage, and it's not heavy, and it's freaking amazing. Now, last but not least, I actually, one more thing. I got this luminizing powder. It's like, I don't know if you can see it right. It literally looks like ice cream or something. It's really light. I like using it at the end. It sits your makeup, and it gives this like glowing look to your face, which I love. One more thing that I wanted to share. One more thing I wanted to share was, so I went and I got shellac on my fingernails, which I love shellac because it lasts a couple days. But I really wanted sparkly fingernail polish. So the shellac I got was sparkles, but it was iridescent and it was see-through. So So, you know, sometimes you apply that nail polish and a sparkles here, and it's not really the coverage of sparkles that you wanted on your fingernails. So I gotta tell you about, this stuff is called Pure Ice. I'm sure it's another cheapy Target one. I absolutely love this. Do you see my fingernail? That's one coat of like full glitter coverage. Probably like $1.99. It's freaking awesome. And I put it over my shellac and it stayed my whole trip. So now I need to touch it up a little bit. But yeah, so that was my couple favorites. And yeah, if you guys find anything that you really like, let me know, because I love makeup. I love girly stuff. Yeah, so if you liked my video, give me a thumbs up. I know, super corny. Anyways, this is for my girlfriend Jill. Not sure if I'll share it with everybody, but if I do, then hi, welcome. And Jill, you better like it. Take good notes. Bye, guys.